Shalom, shalom. First, I like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Mamav. Double honors to the elders, apostles, Jeremiah, Shalom to Akim, Akwat, and that's pushing to sincerity. Coming with you with a lesson. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Alright? So that's how the Lord set it up. Alright? So for everything that the Lord have made that's upon this earth, and everything period, it's a time for every purpose. Alright? Verse 2, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted. Alright? So, a time to plant crops, a time to pick those crops that's meant to be planted. Pick up those crops that were planted. Alright? It says a time to be born and a time to die. And then there was a young brother who died not too long ago in Orlando off of a trip, off of a roller coaster. It was just that brother's time. All this was what's getting spoken about. All right. And a lot of times when the Lord's coming into return. All right. A time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. And we're in that time of mourning right now. We're in the night. Pass it on into the day. 12 hours going in, man. We're in the 12th hour right now. Meaning we're in the night. And for everything that is upon the earth is for a season. Everything is set for its course. And everything just has to run its course. It's the book of Habakkuk 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right? So everything is set and everything is going to come to pass. That's why it's a purpose and it's a time for everything under heaven. And everything that's made, period. Because when the Lord set his path already so it could run. All right, I'm going to jump up to verse 2. And the Lord answered me, and he said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. And for the vision is yet for appointed time. All right, so it's for the appointed time. All right. Going back to that time. And we're in the time right now. We're living out the signs that was written about in the scriptures. It says, by the end it shall speak. All right. So at the end and the latter, it shall speak. All right. And will not lie. Knowing that these are the things that's meant to come to pass. It's meant to come to pass. And it's gonna come true. Though it tarry, though it seems like it's stalling, wait for it, because it's gonna come to pass, man. Being impatient, making haste. All right, hasten in the day. It said because it will surely come, it will, man. So it's no unbeliever, no, it's not gonna happen. There's none of that, man. It has to run its course first. Everything has to come into fruition first. That's how the Lord ordained it. That's how the Lord set it up. So that's how it's going to come to pass. And it says it will not tarry. All right. So this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Alright? So, with that being said, this is the time, man. Everything is being made manifest. Everything is showing itself, man. The Lord is making these things come to pass, man. It said, though it has to happen in the process. And we just got to trust that process, as many would say. People say trust the process with basketball, football. We're going to trust the process with this truth, man. And said, therefore, when there shall be seen earth. Okay, yeah, that I got it. I was just going into the signs. All right, this is the book of Matthew 24. I'm going to start at verse 5. And it says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. All right, and that's what many are going to try to do, you know. Try to make up their own signs, you know. Kind of, you know, try to persuade men through heathen doctrine. All right, being ignorant of the scriptures and try to use the scriptures to cause our people to err. Says verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, seeing that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So all these things are happening, but the end is still not yet, man. Still hastening, still learning, still studying, still reading, you know, until that time is up. You know, gathering as much ammunition as we can, talking about the scriptures. All right. So when we're out there, you know, it's no telling who we're running to, no telling who we might teach. You know, we have to be fully persuaded in our own minds and grounded and rooted in the truth by ourselves, so we could teach others, man. Because you're going to be a candlestick in the midst of darkness, and you got to light other candlesticks, man, that the Lord predestined. All right? So the Lord can use you to bring about his coming, man. And that's a beautiful thing as well. You know, and that's a beautiful path to walk. You know, knowing that you just help the life for Yahweh Bashmi Shah. You know, helping people. You know, helping the elect. You know, getting those that were predestined, man. And that's amazing, because the Lord called you to a marvelous light. All right, to bring about his work. And that's why each brother is so important, because each brother that's in the truth could light other candles, man. And that's the kingdom in itself, man. You know, so surnamming and subscribing to the name of Israel. You know, realizing that you're an Israelite, and realizing that the Most High, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shai, is with you, man. And you're sent out as a messenger and a spokesman of Yahweh Shai Shai. You know, a prophet, a servant, serving his master, man. All right. Let me see. But that's it for this quick lesson. I hope it was edifying and